Hi everybody and welcome back. Well, it's time for another Comments Corner. I briefly talked about this with the Ubuntu Unity versus Windows 7, commenting on those comments, and I thought since the comments still keep on coming, I thought I would comment some more on those comments. But before I go to that topic, if you haven't already, please check out my very first look at Windows 8. You can catch it here on the website or of course on the channel. Alright, let's go straight to Ubuntu 11.04 versus Windows 7. Now again, there are many comments here. I am not necessarily picking or singling out any specific person or commentator. I'm just going to highlight some of the best ones or some of the funny ones, at least I think so. And then let me know what you think. Okay, let's get started. Let's see, that's a universal power symbol which is well known throughout the world. Get a grip, man. Well, I replied, laughing out loud, this is open source software, which means it could be anything including power and or start or anything else. Okay. Let's see, hey all Linux users. Well, Linux is going down now. Windows 8 is in market, and Windows 8 developer is awesome. It boots faster, it is faster at everything. It is full of many new features that Linux doesn't have. Try it out. You will not like Linux Ubuntu anymore, and don't give stupid comments. That is buggy. It's developer version, not final version. Okay, I did test Windows 8. It is a developer, it is a preview. I guess it is considered an alpha, and although Windows 8 did not crash on me, it was pretty stable. I was surprised. My thoughts on it right now are split pretty much 50-50 whether I like it or not. I will say it looks kind of cool, kind of like the way my first thoughts were with Ubuntu Unity, which looked kind of cool, and it still is kind of cool. Alright, I just hope that no Windows user is that stupid. I certainly hope not. Let's see. You're so annoying with the whole Windows user thing. I know I say that a lot. I literally threw up in my mouth when he said Windows 7 is perfect. Well, it is for me. Of course, I had to write down, well, I'm glad you agree, laughing out loud. Let's see. What else do we have here? Let me scroll down some more. Enough with the Windows user already. Okay, alright. People who are into Windows, D-O-Z-E, are nothing but sheep, followers and supporters of the big evil empire, and are zombies to the world of morons. Dude, if you love Windows so much, why are you searching for other OSs? Go flock around with your sheep. Okay. I was not offended at all. I found the comment kind of cool and funny, so this is my reply. Number 1, you must be new to the channel. Welcome aboard. Number 2, I promote choice as a Windows user in neutral fashion. Ultimately, it's your choice. Number 3, your comment sounds like a horror flick. Cool. Number 4, I try to be as objective as possible. Windows 7 has never crashed once on me. Never. That's true. Number 5, if I didn't search other OSs, then I might automatically say that Linux sucks. It doesn't. Number 6, bah to all sheep. I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. Let's see. I did comment, yes, Linux is more secure. Only sheep say grow up. Wind blows sucks. Okay, alright, let's keep on going here. If you guys have problem with games and software, get Wine, Google it, and download it. It is an emulator for Linux. Wine emulates Windows programs for Linux. So if you like Ubuntu but like other Windows stuff, get Wine. Yeah, Wine is kind of like a hit and miss type of software. Let's see, I found it confusing to have the default layout be Unity on one of my PCs and the Classic on the other. Has something to do with the video card, and I'm not sure if I can go back and forth or not. Yeah, it could be your video card. If you have an old, outdated video card, it will probably be impossible to get to the Unity GUI, Unity GUI. And I did comment video cards can be a problem. Good and balanced review. Well, thank you. I love both, but right now I am very happy using Ubuntu 11.04. Lovely to use and very attractive. Runs perfectly on my quite old laptop. Yeah, I'm happy running Ubuntu 11.04 in my old laptop. It is attractive, and it is so far very, 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 very lovely to use. I love how you are making PC users sound like complete idiot, haha. Well, I wrote we were all once idiots in quotation marks. Do you think Unity is a huge improvement over the normal GNOME panels, though? Well, I think it's more stable, so for this, yes, it is an improvement, and that's what I wrote. Let's take a few more, then I'll call it a night here. Let's see. Actually is quite amazing that someone blames Unity for the crashes and frozen states, since this is running on Windows. All system is running on VirtualBox installed on Windows. As Windows is the one managing resources, it's not Ubuntu's fault to freeze. Try running Ubuntu from scratch and you will see. I've been a Ubuntu user from years, I guess 4 years now, and never had to put up with frozen programs or viruses. Internet is faster, and once you learn how to use the terminal, then you realize, okay. Yes, with VirtualBox and a virtual machine, you will run into problems, but you know what? Ubuntu can crash in and out of your VirtualBox. You can get Windows viruses in and out of a VirtualBox. At least I think so. Let's see. Is it faster to use the terminal? I'm not sure. I'm not completely. I don't like using the terminal unless I completely have to. All right, two more, then we are done. I used Ubuntu out of curiosity, but nowadays Windows 7 really owns my desktop. Ubuntu simply lacks usability and software apart from the colossal hardware issues. I will agree partly with that. I think Ubuntu can be completely usable, although I'm not ready to commit that Ubuntu or any Linux can be a complete replacement for Windows 7, at least for me, not yet. One more. Let's see. Some of these comments are funny. Okay, last one. I like Ubuntu with Unity because the old Ubuntu I was used to simply looked like Windows XP. It didn't look like anything special, simply something else. Now Ubuntu is pretty and looks current enough to compete with OS X and Windows 7. Yes, Unity, like Windows 8, the upcoming Windows 8, which I tested, it's completely different. Unity is still gathering or attracting controversy. I'm sure Windows 8 will. But so far for me, I like Ubuntu 11.04 with Unity. I think it looks cool. It's been stable so far. And I still enjoy, yes, I still enjoy using both Ubuntu, Unity, and Windows 7. Alright guys, that's it for another Comments Corner. I hope these comments on comments are somewhat useful. Again, just as a last reminder, if you haven't, please check out my look at Windows 8. As I wrote here, I found it very interesting, to say the least. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will catch you sometime in the future. Bye.